Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the DeFi enthusiast here, and welcome to the channel. I know it's been a while, but as always, quality is more important than quantity, in my opinion. So, I spoke about YFDAI and XOR with you guys last time, and I just wanted to update you guys that YFDAI's staking on YFDAI has launched, so you can actually now stake your tokens if you have them. And also the farming pools have launched. They launched actually on 10/25/20, so it's been a while, and I still can't believe how undervalued this project is, guys. So if we look at the vaults, so YFDAI's, you've got the DAI wall where you deposit DAI and you earn the YFDAI token. You can do wrap Ethereum and earn YFDAI. The old DAI vault, that's closed now. These ones are all closed. Now this is liquidity pool tokens. You can like do a deposit liquidity pool tokens, YFDAI to ETH liquidity pool tokens, and on Uniswap, and then you earn YFDAI. The pool rewards is 20 YFDAI per month, 30 YFDAI per month. I think that's a total. What they're offering, and of course you can stake your tokens if you want to, and you basically get an APR of yearly 72%, 6% monthly, and daily 0.2%. Now, guys, if you guys haven't seen my previous video on YFDAI, you guys should check it out in the video section. Very, very important. I think it's one of the best DeFi projects. Like, if you guys missed out on monstrous gains like what YFI had, you guys better get in on YFDAI. And I told you guys about YFDAI when it was in the $1,000 range. Look at it today. Right now, it reached an all-time high of 3,161 a few days ago. Now it's coming. Now it's kind of it's been bouncing off. It's been having some of that. It's been going up again. Then it's having a bit of resistance, but there's a lot of upside to this coin, in my personal opinion. Again, not financial advice, but I think if you guys hold a few of these, I think in the bull run, you guys are a lot of people are going to be really, really happy. And as you can already see, when I told you guys about YFDAI was in the $1,000 range, and we've already seen massive growth there. And moving on, before we get into our main section, I also wanted to give you an update on a couple of other things. Guys, XOR, I told you guys to get into this coin when it was in the $60 or $70 range. And XOR is also a great long-term hold, extremely solid project. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I did an extensive, long, detailed video on XOR. And I still think that holding some XOR is going to do you some good, especially because of the tokens price. It's already $123 today. This is a dip, guys. I mean, if you guys really want to get in now, this is the time to get in. Again, just my personal opinion, not financial advice. This is just a bit of that retracement because of the entire market cap just went down. Bitcoin went down, Ethereum had gone down, and it reached an all-time high of $156.25. A few days ago. So mad props to people who got in when I was calling calling people to get XOR when it was $60 or $70. And there's still a massive upside to this, guys. We're going to be seeing a massive upside between now and even until January or February, and I'll tell you exactly why. You guys need to see my video on XOR. It's also a long-term hold, not just from a trading perspective, but it's just a very, very solid coin. Extremely solid project with huge great fundamentals, and a great team and everything. And they're doing some really, really amazing things. This is a fantastic crypto project, very, very undervalued still. And the main thing is that you guys are going to be getting a VAL token airdrop, guys, for the amount of sora that you hold. So you'll be getting 94.57 validator tokens. These will be airdrop per XOR to ERC20 XOR holders during the first year of the Sora V2 network. Now, the expected launch of Sora 2.0 mainnet is between December 2020 and February 2021. Now, I will give you guys updates on the snapshot. Once the snapshot is taken, basically what's going to happen is you guys are going to be getting 94.5 XOR throughout the entire year per the amount of XOR that you held before the snapshot was taken. Once the snapshot is taken, you can even sell your XOR and you'll still be getting those airdrops. But you will be getting 10 val distributed per each XOR at the launch of the Sora V2 mainnet. So let's say you have 10 XOR. Okay, so you will be immediately getting 100 VAL tokens when the V2 mainnet launches. Okay, and then throughout the whole year you'll be getting the airdrop. Now, XOR, in my opinion, again, not financial advice, is a coin that can easily see prices as high as $300 to $400 in 2021 and much higher in 2022 probably. Okay, again, this is just my personal opinion, not financial advice. But just because of that, we are still getting started, guys. So this is the dip this is that retracement, where I feel it's a good time to get in. Just my opinion, not financial advice. I think because of this, the VAL token is also going to increase in price. Now, if we go to Sora Validator, let's have a look at the token right now. It is $2.88. It reached an all-time high of $4, and I see him, and I could see when this V2 mainnet launches, I could see, this validator token anywhere between $5 to $7 per validator per val. So let's say you have like 10 XOR, okay, and as you know, you'll be getting 94.5, but you'll be getting per XOR, but you'll be getting 10 of these tokens for each XOR that you hold. So if let's say you have 10 of these, right, 10 XOR, and on each you get 10 validator tokens, okay, that's let's see, let's just bring out our calculator right now. So you're getting just a minute, sorry about that. So you're getting let's just have a look at it from this current price at the moment, okay. So you'll be getting 2.89 times 10. Okay, you're getting $28.9 per XOR. Okay, let's say you have 10 of these. Okay, that's $289 on the first, when the V2 mainnet launches. Okay, but let's just say that it hits the prices that I'm talking about. Let's have a look. Let's say $7. Okay, we're speculating right now. So that's $70 times 10. And obviously you can have more XOR tokens, guys. I mean, I hold 30 tokens. I can show you this right now. I mean, the proof of the pudding is in its eating, right? Okay, so there you go. You can see my amount right here, 30.131 XOR. Okay, so according to that, okay, if I just when V2 launches, okay, I should be getting 2.89 times 10 tokens per XOR. Now 28.9, multiply that by 30. That's $867. But I don't think that the Sora Validator token is going to be at this price. I think it's going to be much higher. Like I said, $7. So if you hold 30 tokens, like I do, okay, and this thing is, let's say the Val token by that time is $7, okay, so you would get on the first day on the airdrop 70 times 30, $2,100, guys, free money. And then over the period of the whole year, you'll be getting the remaining coins as airdrops. And I think the Val token is going to be way, way higher. Look at its circuit. We don't know the circulation, but the total supply is 730 coins, guys. Now with Sora's fundamentals, if you guys looked at my previous video, there's a lot of upside, and I think it'll be going to much bigger numbers in 2022, or even And with that said, Sora Valor could be a pretty big coin. So, I would say this is a great investment for long-term hodl as well as your trading. So that is that. And now let's one other thing, guys. I don't know how many you guys. I hope you guys have not been sleeping on Zilliqa, because Zilliqa is doing some fantastic things. The Zilliqa to Ethereum bridge is going to happen in Q4, but I think we're going to see that bridge in early 2021. Maybe somewhere around Feb, and that is going to create so much amazing things. Zilliqa is already doing fantastic things. If you guys want to see my video on Zilliqa, you guys can check out my videos. All of that is there. I might even leave a link to the video in the description if I can. And Zilliqa has got huge fundamentals. I mean, it is so undervalued even right now. Okay, I see some really, really big numbers for Zilliqa in 2021. We could easily a coin that is going to go to $1 at least $1 in 2021, in my personal opinion. Again, not financial advice. And with Zilliqa, right now, where is Zilliqa at? Let's have a look. Zilliqa is at 0.322. It was at 0.35, but like I said, the retracement happened, a bit of the correction, but still, this is fantastic, guys. I mean, honestly, if you guys can even get 100K tokens or a bit more, I think some people are going to be very, very happy with this investment. Again, just my personal opinion, not financial advice. And I see some really big numbers for Zilliqa between 2021 and 2022. And now Zilliqa, if you're staking Zilliqa, I would say stake it on Atomic Wallet. You'll be getting 20% on that. I think APR or APY. And basically, for every 1,000 Zilliqa, you're getting the GZIL token, guys. Now, that is the governance token of Zilliqa. Now, why is that token important? It's going to be used for so many decisions, for the governance of the token. It's totally, for the community. And the GZIL token is so undervalued right now. I think it's going to grow massively. But even right now, what is one GZIL worth? If we look at it, one GZIL token is going to give you 857 Zilliqa at this current point in time. So I am actually staking a lot of Zilliqa, personally speaking. I love Zilliqa, and I'm very happy with my investment. And I'm staking it, throughout the year. So for every 1,000 Zilliqa that I get one GZIL. Okay. Now this is going to continue throughout the end of the year, or at least the fall of 2020 for me. So I should be getting a lot of GZIL. Some people are selling GZIL. I am not going to sell it right now, because I see massive growth for GZIL. When Zilliqa also grows, GZIL is going to even grow to some really, really interesting numbers, guys. So already I think 30%, if I'm not mistaken, 30% of the supply, or 27% of the supply of total supply of Zilliqa is already being staked, and it's going to go even further because of all the rewards and everything. And so you guys better get in on the action for this, guys. And if you guys want to see my video on Zilliqa, check it out. It's in the video section, and it is probably one of the most undervalued and one of the best cryptocurrencies on the scene right now. In fact, not just a while back, on 7 December, Zilliqa was in the top 10 on Lunar Crush, and at number 2, Bitcoin was number 1. Number 2 was Zilliqa. Guys, I don't know. I would say get a nice bag of this. Just my personal opinion, not financial advice. And basically, all right. So Now moving forward, guys, now I want to talk to you about the main thing, which is the Chainlink killer. And this is basically API 3. Now, API 3 is a decentralized, secure, interoperable APIs are a network of first-party API provider-operated oracles with decentralized governance. Guys, this is the Chainlink killer that everybody has been waiting for. Now, if you guys missed out on the massive gains of Chainlink, there's still a lot of growth in Chainlink. Some people are calling for a $100 Chainlink. Some people are calling for a $2,000 Chainlink. And in the bull market, anything is possible, guys. I mean, Chainlink is the king of oracles. It's the rock star of oracles. That's the way I see it. But even Chainlink, is it totally decentralized? That's a pretty controversial thing, because I think its servers are on Amazon Web Services, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, but still, it's a fantastic project. And obviously, if you guys want to make money, you guys are going to make money. But, let's say you missed out. I mean, right now, even getting 1,000 Chainlink is going to cost you around $11,000 or $14,000, if I'm not mistaken. But API 3, on the other hand, let's see what the price is for API 3. It's $2.09 right now. It hit an all-time high of $2.73. Guys, there's massive growth in this project. Okay, if we look at API 3, so let's look at some of its features, guys. Okay, so API 3 data feeds are governed by an open DAO of stakeholders, industry experts, and project partners. This allows DAPIs to be decentralized APIs to be operated with maximal transparency, minimal required trust in centralized operators, and no centralized attack surfaces. API token holders can take a direct part in governing the project by staking API 3 tokens into the API 3 insurance staking contract, which grants them shares in the API 3 DAO. All right. So nodes without third-party node operators, API 3 data feeds are never exposed to data tampering and denial of service attacks by middlemen. This enables them to reach higher cost efficiency while having fewer attack surfaces. Source-level decentralization of DAPIs is enabled by AirNode, a fully serverless Oracle node that can be deployed by any API provider for free and requires minimal day-to-day management. There's an on-chain insurance for this, powered by the API token and Claros decentralized courts. API 3's insurance features gives DAPI users a quantifiable safety net in the event of malfunction, holds the API DAO directly responsible for the security of the DAPI, and incentivizes a security-first governance approach for DAPIs and the API 3 project as a whole. So yeah, they're thinking of you guys. They're thinking of you as the investors, as a community. I think that's fantastic. You guys need to check out the white paper for more details. There's a lot of technical things. I mean, for all of you technical guys, there's a wealth of information. But I think this is one of the best projects that is going to have massive growth throughout 2021 and 2022. Just my personal opinion, not financial advice. Moving on, guys. This is connectable to any blockchain, cross-platform, guys. As a multi-layer cross-platform data solution, DAPIs can be bridged to any blockchain in order to provide smart contracts on various platforms with reliable access to premium real-world data. API 3's cross-platform approach enables any smart contract platform to leverage API 3's ecosystem of DAPIs and data integration tools by simply creating a bridge between API 3 and the network. And, you guys can learn more by reading the white paper, guys. I had to bring this to your attention because I think this thing is going to go to some big numbers, guys. If we just look at the circulating supply, its circulating supply is 26 million, guys. Compare that to Chainlink's circulating supply, which is 395 million, I think. And the total supply is 100 million. Now, the total market cap right now is, the market cap in total is 205.7 million, but its market cap currently is 54.506 million. My bad. And That's not really. I wouldn't say it's a low cap gem yet. It's in a pretty good ranking, but it's only getting started, guys. So I would say if you guys really want to make some really a good amount of money, maybe try to get, I don't have this yet. Just a big, disclaimer, because I myself discovered this recently, but I'm genuinely considering to get a nice bag of it in 2021, because this is a long-term hold, guys. This is not a short-term trading coin. No. This is a solid project, and nothing in the Oracle space has been able to really outbeat Chainlink, but this is the one, guys. In fact, so much so that even Yahoo Finance is calling this the Chainlink killer, okay? And this was from November 12, 2020. So its funding round, it closes 3 million funding round with placeholder and Pantera. And even NASDAQ has been talking about it, guys. Imagine this. NASDAQ featured API 3, okay? Even NASDAQ is talking about it. And when we look at the Alliance, there's an Alliance block recently partnered with API 3 to develop cutting-edge decentralized identity solutions and Airno deployment for enterprise-grade API. So the API 3 aims to tackle the strict decentralization requirement of Web 3.0 without employing third-party intermediaries through the utilization of first-party oracles. By combining these first-party oracles, API 3 builds decentrally governed and quantifiably secure data feeds that foster the development of powerful decentralized applications and secure data feeds. Even Chainlink is going to be able to use their technology, because Chainlink cannot exactly do what API 3 can do, guys. So Chainlink will have to use API 3 for a more secured data feed. And that in itself is so amazing. And then they'll have to come to that because imagine what this thing can do. Cross-chain blockchain, it can integrate with any blockchain, all right? It's already garnering huge partnerships. If we look at the API 3 website right now, if we go to the home page, I just want to bring this to your attention. So look at some of the investors here, guys. Some of the biggest ones are Emergo, Pantera, Equilibrium, Rarestone Capital, Hashed. These are big companies, guys. These are big Solidity Ventures. These are huge, investors. And from what I heard, some of these investors weren't even happy with the amount of tokens that they got, because they felt that they were still less than what they wanted. And during its pre-sale and everything that was going on, during its, I think, when funds were being collected for this to launch. So that should tell you something, guys, that, the smart money is going into API 3. And it hasn't even started yet. I mean, we are in the bull market, and this bull market, I feel, is going to last even longer than the previous bull market, And 2021, we should see some really interesting price points for API 3. It's already holding strong even right now, guys. I mean, it's at $2.05. It was $1.70 a few hours ago, but while the market crashed, this thing went a bit higher. So, and if we go to their GitHub, this is their team, guys. You guys can check out their github.com/API3DAO. That's the address. github.com/API, then the number 3, and then DAO, DAO. You guys can check their team. That's Andre Ogle. He's from Cape Town, South Africa. Barack Ben Ligure. And then you've got Sasa Milik. So all these guys, one guy is in New York City, the other gentleman, I don't know, and one is in Cape Town, South Africa. Now, to those of you that can read code, that are interested, they are constantly developing things. You can check out their GitHub, see what they're up to. But with all these great partnerships and all this great money, smart money backing it, and mentions from Nasdaq and Yahoo Finance, and and the Alliance Block partnership, and even the fact that even Chainlink would actually have to use some of API 3's features, and to have a more decentralized, secure data feed. Yeah, this thing is definitely going to be a grower, and more people in the crypto space, are going to start using API 3 for what it offers, because no one else is offering what API 3 offers, guys. It's one of a kind. It's truly, we've heard of killers. It truly is a Chainlink killer. Now, is Chainlink going to die? No. But will Chainlink have to integrate with API 3? In my opinion, 100%. Yes. Because what it offers is unique. What it offers is more secure. What it offers is totally decentralized. So, it's basically, there's so much potential in this. It's not even funny, guys. And I can't, this is still at such a great buy range, guys. So, in my personal opinion, and not financial advice, grab some if you can, because I don't think anyone that has this token is going to regret it. Again, this is just my personal opinion and not financial advice, guys. And you guys can check out their Medium as well. Read all about what it is. So it's basically an application program interface, and it is thoroughly defined and documented protocol used by web and mobile applications alike that enables them to interact with one another by way of exchanging information and services. Using an API as a channel, online business today are able to offer their data and services as monetizable service modules, which developers can then integrate into their applications. This in turn substantially improves the efficiency of building software, both in terms of cost and build time. When contrasted with the past, where developers would have to build every function of their application from start to finish, it is clear why the massive increase in efficiency enabled by APIs has made them the foremost building blocks of the digital world. This in itself is so bullish for this project, and why is this relevant to smart contracts? You guys can read all about that, but basically, smart contract platforms like Ethereum to recent boom in DeFi, the evolutionary line plotted through these developments has provided a relatively clear path for the future use cases of decentralized technologies. What this path has shown is not only a broadened capacity for blockchain-based applications to execute increasingly complicated tasks in a trust minimized manner, but also a deepened connection between decentralized applications and the real world. This has occurred through an expansion of smart contracts into services that extend beyond simple ledgers for transferring value from one account to another, and more resemble democratized services and financial products that not long ago used to only be provided by multinational corporations and large financial houses. Indeed, today we have arrived at a reality where smart contracts and decentralized applications can be used to increase efficiency, reduce middlemen and costs, and provide increased transparency in hundreds of real-world applications through dozens of legacy industries. And basically, what all these industries have in common, besides their hospitality to blockchain-derived disruption, is their reliance on timely, reliable, real-world data provided by APIs and the connectivity problem. So, the inability of smart contracts to access data not presently found in the blockchain is commonly known as the Oracle problem. In practical terms, what this means is that due to the unique consensus-based security guarantees derived from using a decentralized network of nodes as the application platform, the smart contracts powering these applications cannot directly call APIs from the blockchain that the contract resides in. What is needed then is a solution that provides smart contracts with the ability to access API data in a way that maximally upholds the security guarantees of the underlying system without introducing new attack surfaces to it, as this is ultimately at the core of the Oracle problem as it has been defined today. We feel that it is useful to rename the problems as the API connectivity problem, As this demystified approach through a strategic reduction of scope significantly improves our ability to solve it in the most efficient and secure way. As a solution to the API connectivity problem, API3 proposes a new Oracle paradigm called a decentralized API. So, and then how do they solve this problem? Basically, they are blockchain native, fully decentralized API services composed of multiple data provider operated nodes. The way in which DAPIs differ from existing decentralized Oracle solutions is that contrary to current solutions, DAPIs include the APIs underlying the data feed in the scope of the solution. This enables them to provide superior data transparency all the way to the factual data source level compared to existing decentralized oracles, which do not consider the data source API to be within the scope of their solution. In the context of DAPIs, this transparency is derived from having the API providers themselves run the middleware necessary to connect their API to the smart contract platform where its data and services are needed. We call this middleware the air node due to its light but robust serverless build, which can be deployed in minutes. Does not require the API provider to manage and attend the middleware on a day-to-day basis, and can have APIs integrated to it without the provider having to write any code. In addition to the added level of transparency provided by the use of first-party oracles, this approach also significantly reduces the transactional costs of delivering API data on the blockchain. See, guys, lower gas, lower fees, lower money, less transactional costs. All of that for the oracles, all of these reasonings in itself within the smart contract and all of the things that oracles can do, the API, decentralized API, which is API3, is going to solve all those things and make it more efficient, more robust. That is why things like Chainlink will have to use API3. Do you see the potential that I'm seeing here with this? Massive, massive. These guys are doing something again. When Chainlink was providing something which was huge, the Oracle solutions, this is already providing solutions to the oracles that are providing solutions. Do you see what I mean? You guys can read all about this, guys, and honestly, this is amazing, guys. I mean, I absolutely love what these guys are doing. Yeah, guys, and if you found value in this video, please share it with everyone that you know, people who are interested in blockchain, your mom, your dad, your granny, anyone, and your loved ones. Share it with them because I want you guys to make money in this space. This is what we're here for, and I love blockchain. I think it's going to do some amazing, it's going to have some real, everything in crypto, solid projects, they all have intrinsic value, and so will this. And guys, I cannot emphasize enough how great this project is. Again, this is just my personal opinion, not financial advice. Read the white paper, do your own research, but I had to bring this to your attention. Get some more XOR right now if you can. YFDAI and Zilliqa, all great projects, guys. And I'll keep you updated on more things in the near future. So this is me, the DeFi enthusiast, signing out. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.